2024 Mercedes AMG CLE 53 versus 2024 Lexus LBX Hybrid Comparison for your priorities. Choosing between the 2024 Mercedes AMG CLE 53 and the 2024 Lexus LBX Hybrid depends on your priorities. Here's a breakdown to help you decide. Performance: this is a true AMG, meaning it's built for speed and handling. It has a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six engine with an electric motor that produces 449 horsepower and 560 lb-ft of torque. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds and has a top speed of 165 miles per hour. Luxury: the interior is typically Mercedes-Benz, with high-quality materials and finishes. It also has plenty of tech features, including a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and an 11.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system. Driving experience: the CLE 53 is a blast to drive. It's agile and responsive, and the engine provides plenty of power. However, it's not as comfortable as some other luxury coupes, especially on rough roads. 2024 Lexus LBX Hybrid. Fuel efficiency: the LBX Hybrid is rated for 34 miles per gallon combined, which is excellent for a luxury SUV. Practicality: the LBX is a small SUV, but it has enough space for 5 passengers and their cargo. It also has a comfortable ride and plenty of standard features. Driving experience: the LBX Hybrid is not as exciting to drive as the CLE 53. It's smooth and comfortable, but it doesn't handle as well. So, which one should you choose? If you're looking for a sporty and luxurious coupe that's fun to drive, the CLE 53 is the way to go. If you're looking for a fuel-efficient and practical SUV that's comfortable for everyday driving, the LBX Hybrid is the better choice. Ultimately, the best car for you is the one that best meets your needs and preferences. Take both cars for a test drive to see which one you like better. Here are some additional factors to consider. Price: the CLE 53 starts at $69,150, while the LBX Hybrid starts at $42,650. Reliability: Mercedes-Benz has a reputation for being less reliable than Lexus. Brand reputation: both Mercedes-Benz and Lexus are luxury brands with good reputations. However, Mercedes-Benz is generally considered to be more prestigious. 2024 Mercedes AMG CLE 53 Hybrid revealed. New Mercedes AMG family luxury SUV scores plug-in hybrid powertrain to boost performance and economy. The 2024 Mercedes AMG CLE 53 performance SUV has been bolstered by a new plug-in hybrid (PHEV) system, with the new powertrain producing 400 kilowatts and a muscular 750 Nm of torque. Not yet confirmed for Australia, the CLE 53 Hybrid's outputs are well up from the regular CLE 53's 320 kilowatts per 560 Nm, thanks to an extra 10 kilowatts extracted from the 3.0-liter turbo petrol straight-six engine and, most importantly, a newly added 100 kilowatts per 480 Nm electric motor. The latter draws current from a 31.2 kilowatt-hour battery pack stashed under the floor. Lexus has unveiled the smallest model in its history, the 2024 Lexus LBX City SUV. However, the hybrid model has yet to be confirmed for Australia. Previewed last month, the LBX is the Lexus luxury twin to the Toyota Yaris Cross SUV, and has been designed primarily for the European market with hybrid power as standard. If the LBX was to be added to the Australian lineup, it would be as the smallest, and likely most affordable, model in the company's range. The 4.2m long, Yaris-based LBX is expected to undercut the current 4.5m long, Toyota Corolla-based UX small SUV, which is priced from $46,085 plus on-road costs with petrol power, or $53,820 plus on-road costs as a hybrid. The LBX measures 4,190 mm long, 1,825 mm wide and 1,545 mm tall, riding on a 2,580 mm wheelbase, 10 mm longer overall, 20 mm longer in wheelbase, 60 mm wider and 45 mm lower than the Yaris Cross. Compared to the Lexus UX, the LBX is 305 mm shorter in overall length, 15 mm narrower and 60 mm shorter in wheelbase, but its roof sits 25 mm further from the road. The extra hardware adds weight, but it's easily offset by the mountain of extra power and torque provided across the rev range, so much so that 0.3 seconds has been shaved off the 0 to 100 km/h time. AMG says the new GLE 53 Hybrid will stop the clock in 4.7 seconds and push on to an electronically governed top speed of 250 km/h. Combined cycle fuel consumption is listed at 1.5 L/100 km, WLTP, which is wholly unrealistic in real-world conditions, but set off with a full battery and you should be able to cover up to 86 km on electric power alone and reach 140 km/h in the process. All this extra performance and newfound frugalness is hinted at by hybrid-specific aero tweaks and the obligatory fender and tailgate hybrid badging. The pint-sized Lexus will be offered exclusively in hybrid form, using a more powerful version of the Toyota Yaris hatch and Yaris Cross SUV's 1.5-liter 3-cylinder petrol engine and electric motors. Power is rated at 100 kilowatts, up from 85 kilowatts in the Yaris Cross, and 96 kilowatts in the updated Yaris hatch in Europe, sent to the front or all wheels through a continuously variable automatic transmission. It is the first 3-cylinder Lexus, the first Lexus SUV to be sold only as a hybrid, and tied with the defunct Lexus CT200H hatchback as the company's least powerful model. Hauling the GLE 63 Hybrid back up again is an AMG high-performance braking system, comprising 6-piston front calipers clamping 400 by 38 mm rotors and single-piston rears acting on 370 by 32 mm discs, which can be seen through the standard 21-inch alloy wheels. Little is changed inside the cabin beyond hybrid-specific displays and functions for the MBUX infotainment system and digital cockpit, with the rest of the kit familiar AMG sports luxury goodies. Mercedes-Benz has been streamlining its range of optional extras recently and including the most commonly specified features as standard equipment, for a price, which in this instance sees the addition of a switchable AMG performance exhaust, Burmester sound system, position memory package, 360-degree parking pilot, keyless go package and blind spot assist to the standard kit list. The design of the LBX was previewed without disguise during a Toyota media event 18 months ago, and has undergone minimal changes to its styling in that time. Key design features include the body-colored honeycomb front grille, dubbed the spindle body, sharp adaptive LED headlights connected by a chrome bar, and a distinctive W-shaped LED taillight strip above Lexus badging. The only notable difference between the December 2021 preview image and the final vehicle unveiled in June 2023 are tweaked headlights, which have flipped Lexus' traditional L-shaped daytime running light signature. Buyers can choose from alloy wheels up to 18 inches in diameter, and an optional black contrast roof. The new features join existing GLE 53 highlights like an electric panoramic sunroof, heated front seats, adaptive high beam assist, AMG performance steering wheel, adaptive AMG ride control air suspension and adaptive dampers, specially tuned for the hybrid, AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system and smartphone integration. The GLE 53 Hybrid will be available in traditional wagon and GLE coupe body styles. Mercedes-Benz Australia declined to comment on the new model, but said more details of the updated GLE lineup would be communicated late next month. The LBX is only the second Lexus in history to wear a 3-letter name, after the 2011 LFA supercar. The use of LBX rather than BX could be to avoid a trademark clash with Citroën, which sold a BX of its own in Europe in the 1980s. Inside, the LBX diverges from other new generation Lexus models with a touchscreen placed lower down in the car, reminiscent of the latest Mercedes-Benz C-Class and S-Class. The 9.8-inch infotainment touchscreen offers wireless/wired Apple CarPlay, wired Android Auto and satellite navigation, and integrates most air conditioning functions, though it is joined a set of slim switches for temperature below. A 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster sits in front of the driver, the largest ever fitted to a Lexus, including the $150,000 to $200,000 LX luxury 4-wheel drive, and a 3-spoke steering wheel with shift paddles.